junior number 22, Aiden Everson. At center, junior number 8, Riley Dewar. At wing, junior number 9, Sam Rice. And wing, junior number 24, Will Schumacher. The rest of the Fire Lake Lakers and coach of the Lakers is Joe Congrats. The assistant
He said he's put the camera on Alex.
At this time, we ask that you please rise. Join us in honor of America and playing our national anthem.
Yeah, Danny. Well, that was a interesting. Oops. Interesting. Hello. That was a real interesting end of the national anthem. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Dakota Ice Palace for South Suburban action between the home Prior Lake Lakers and your visiting Shakopee Sabres. We're going to have some fun, Charles. I'm going to see if I can turn your mic back on. There you go.
All right, I'm back. Let's have some fun. Let's go now.
Back. So opening face-off here has the puck going to Sammy Rice. Pushes it past defenseman Alex McCarville and into the Sabre zone to start play here from Dakota. Puck kept in at the line by Emerson as he pushes it down low. McCarville's got it for the Sabres. He'll send it across the ice to Biguet. And out in the neutral zone where Duber will pick it up for Prior Lake. Nice cross-ice pass all the way over for Rice. Rice looking for some help. Nice cross-ice pass to Schumacher. Just missed the net barely. And number 11, Joe Roeder, sends it all the way down. It's on goal, so Boshi has to make the save. No icing. 45 seconds into the first period here. By the way, I'm Brad Soderberg. This is my color guy, Chuck Duber, to my right.
Hello,
on the
everybody.
video screen.
There we go. We got
bringing you the action.
Got Rick Bump running the camera tonight. He's getting
Shout out to Rick Bump.
Getting one of his volunteer hours out of the way. It's good to see the Lakers got a good stride in their step tonight. Good jump, if you will. They tend to kind of show up and start a little slow, so good to have them buzzing right away.
Lakers change lines. We got Beatty, Bump, and Kingery out there for Prior Lake. Puck picked up in the corner by Zane Orchard. He'll turn it over, though. Picked up by Alex, is digging it out. Alex Bump brought to the line. Kingery's there to cover. Shot on goal all the way in. Oh, nice rebound shot, too, on goaltender Soren Pettersson. Not Peterson, Pettersson. So we'll have a break in the action. 15:38 left in the first period. Shots on goal, 2-0 in favor of the home Lakers. We'll have a face-off to Pettersson's left. Bump on the draw up against Sam Zovic, or Zovic. Apologize for if I don't get the pronunciation quite right. Puck picked up down in the corner. That's Vogel. Vogel bringing it through. Nope, sorry, that's not Vogel. I saw the 6, but not the 1. 16 is Linus Toward. Great first name, Linus. Puck flipped high up into the air by Anderson, sent all the way down. Icing's waved off as Bigowet goes back for it for the Sabres. Bigowet brings it out of his own zone, dangles through the ice. Bring it in the zone. He's got nice shot on goal. Starting goaltender for the Lakers, Trevor Boschy in net. Makes the save. First of the night for Trevor.
There you go. Well, hey, this quick shout out here. Tonight's Tilt is brought to you by Culver's, the home of the buttermilk Butterburger. Got it.
Butterburger.
Butterburger here at Culver's. So go out and get yourself a sandwich, a burger, some fries. Maybe, what do they call those malts? They got a
concrete
mixer.
All right. Play picked up along the side. That's Karsten out there. Picked up by Soderberg. He'll push it ahead. Going up against his old buddy Thomas Dawson. Stan. Can we call him Stan?
I love Stan. It's always Stan to me. Bosch comes out, stops at an unfamiliar spot for him. He's not a big fan of coming out and making a play. Not in a bad way. If anybody can hear me, a little bit of a technical difficulty. I think people can still hear us here. We got some action here. I'll try to give a play-by-play. In comes Shakopee. There's going to be an icing. They're going to bring it all the way down for an offensive face-off. Lakers are going to come out here now. They got the Duber line with Rice and Schumacher. It's going to be to the right of the Shakopee goaltender. Duber's on the face-off. He wins it to Rice. Rice fires right over the top of the net.
Now. Maybe.
Lakers keep it. Schumacher tries to get by. 97 or 27. Luke Schmidt. Duber's got it on his stick, bounces.
Touchy cord.
Throws it over to Rice.
I'm back.
Rice dusts it off. Over to Duber. Duber out to Schumacher, but Schumacher can't handle that as it hits his
stick.
Big
block by number 23, Joey Ostertag. All the way down into the zone. Emerson pushes it ahead for Masser. A little bit too far for Schumacher. He'll look to battle the puck against Bigowet. Turned over, picked up by Duber, but unable to keep it in at the line. Lakers will have to touch up. Goes to number 23, Ostertag. Finally dumped in by Gavin Hintz, my old neighbor. Ball, great opportunity for Gavin right in front of the net, unable to get it by Boschy. Puck goes down into the corner. Emerson's there. Finally picked up by Schumacher. Schumacher with a headman pass to Rice. Rice brings it in the zone. Good at the lines. You got Duber with him. The Sabres player checked his own guy there. Not sure who that was. Looks like Ostertag. Puck brought at the line as McCarville dumps it in. Magnuson's there for the Lakers. Just under 12:50 remaining here in period one. Scoreless thus far. Only 3 shots on goal so far in favor of the home Lakers. 2-1. Puck goes up into the stands, and we'll get a break in the action here in the first period.
Well, it's souvenir there.
Oh, came back. They didn't want it. Ken Dickey's like, I got enough pucks at my house.
Nope, I got plenty of pucks. God, he's got front row seats tonight. I wonder how he got those, sitting right up tight to the glass.
I don't know.
Those are hard to come by.
Must have been a sale.
Yeah.
Bump on the draw. Puck goes to Dawson for the Sabres. Cross ice pass. Gets all the way through some, but not all. Magnuson kicks it back in, and Dawson recoils in his own zone. Sends it over to Orchard. Orchard with a pass to number 17, Jette Hussen. Unable to keep it on his stick, though. Sabres trying to get it out of their own zone. Finally, they do with Vogel pushing it ahead. A little bit too far for number 17, Hussen. Battle down low. Bump finally picks it up. Good patience as Alex brings it out of the zone. Tries to get it over to a breaking Matt Beattie. Looks like we're getting a delayed offsides here. Still off. There we go. Nice headman pass ahead for Hussen. He'll turn it over to Mags.
Nice stick check by Mags, taking that stick away.
Icing waved off as Beattie touched it just inside the red line. Lakers will change behind the play. Hadlin, Soderberg, and Bianchi out there for the Lakers. Picked up by Hads. He's got Bennett in front of the net. Nope, unable to get it through him. It knocks into the corner. Nice step up by Karsten. Karsten dangling through traffic. Finally comes out as Lickens got it for Prior Lake. He'll send it over to Bianchi. Bianchi tries to pass it. Gets off Soderberg's skate. And it's picked up by number 10, David Biguet. Bianchi steps up with a center ice hit on Biguet, and we're going to get a penalty as Marco heads to the box for tripping or kneeing or some infraction.
Yep. No, it was, sorry. That was questionable between a trip and a knee. I thought maybe it'd be a knee and it could have been 5 minutes. But thanks, Brad, for giving me. I just kind of fell asleep.
We'll have to listen to hear what the call is. But Bianchi's in the box for 2 minutes.
Yep, they called it trip. Oh, wow.
Kneeing is the call.
Kneeing usually drives a puck.
Oh, there's a $250 stick heading to the. It looks like it was like in there. Well, that's a weird stick. Anyways, that's a busted stick for one of the Sabres players. That's McCarville. Schumacher's got the puck. Lakers killing time. Shuey walking through. Tries to get it all the way over to Rice. A little bit intercepted by number 5 for the Sabres, Evan Hansen. Lakers controlling their own zone. Emerson sends it over to Masser. Masser with a long clearing attempt. Gets all the way down. Set on a tee by goalie Pedersen.
Plump blows an edge.
He's just setting him up for later.
Yep. Can't turn to his right, and then he'll just dial
1 minute remaining on the man advantage for the Sabres. And Dawson looks to bring it out. He gains the blue line, pushes it through past the defenders. Clearing attempt failed by Magnuson. He'll get the puck back behind goaltender Boshi. Anderson down along the half wall, push it through and clear the zone. Picked up in the Sabre zone by Hansen. He'll push it all the way across. Dawson looked to pick it up. Dawson turning the puck over to Alex, but there to pick it up is number 23, Ostertag.
Ostertag's all over the place.
He is. Lakers are changing behind the play. Dawson sets up behind his own net with just under 20 seconds on the man advantage and penalty to Bianchi. Lakers content just to kill some time. Beatty's out there. Good to see Matt back out there after a couple game layoff from a lower body injury, I guess you would say.
Yep.
In the biz.
Did a little rehab to get himself back into it.
Bianchi's back on the ice, so Lakers back to full strength, successfully killing their first penalty of the game. 8:50 remaining here in period one, scoreless thus far. Soderberg with a nice hit on Biguet in his own zone. Puck goes back to Mags. Magnuson sets it up. He'll push it ahead. Soderberg's got it. Tries to dangle, leaves a centering pass for Beatty. A little too far for him. Picked up by number 15 for the Sabres, Zovic. Rizak's got it. He'll leave it behind the net. Picked up by Anderson. Nice pass for Bianchi. He'll chip it out, but that goes into the bench. Little hot potato there from Marco as he pushes it out.
Yeah, Lakers are buzzing here. Like I said earlier, it's good to see them coming out with a little aggressive play here, but with that penalty, they lost a little momentum. Shots are still even at 2, but certainly the Lakers have put themselves in better positions for any kind of opportunities. It's good to see.
Puck goes on the half wall. There's Hadlin. Check from behind, or ridden in from behind by number 11, Joe Roeder. Hadlin's outlet pass deflected. Rizak will pick it up. Nope, sorry. Who was that? Carson. Sorry.
Yep.
Set up by Pedersen. He'll push it around to his deep defenseman, Hansen. Evan Hansen get a lot of playing time early in the game here on his D pair. Paired with senior defenseman Thomas Dawson. Thomas has the puck. Hansen's got it. He'll push it back a little bit too far for Vogel. And that's going to be icing unless it's nope on net. So we'll wave the icing off on that one. 7.5 minutes remaining here in the first period. Scoreless thus far. And that's going to be icing.
Yep, so they're going to regroup now and have an offensive face-off here to the right of the Sabres goalie here. We got Duber taking the draw with Rice. He's going to try to win it back to Rice here.
Duber wins it clean. Back to
clean.
Masser. Shot deflected into the corner. Picked up by Duber. He'll send it back to the point to Emerson. Emerson delays, sends it over to Masser. Masser's shot. That goes wide. It could have been a pass. Duber has his shot deflected up into the netting behind goaltender Pedersen. We'll get a break in the action and have a face-off to Pedersen's right.
Nice carom there off the backboards, right out to Duber. Shot looked like somebody got a stick on it up into that mesh, if you will.
Lakers look like they're trying to put a lot of pucks on net here early on. There's a good shot, deflected by Pedersen. It's picked up by Orchard. He has a little trouble getting it out of the zone. Turned over. Lakers dump it back in. Picked up by Bigouette. Bigouette, their starting quarterback on their football team this year.
That's good information.
Masser stepping in from his D spot. Tried to get it to a waiting Schumacher, but unable to get it through. Schu doing a good job battling down behind the net. Finally picked up by Orchard. He'll send his outlet pass a little bit too far for Jack Canny. First time we've called his name on the evening. Oh, that play's picked off nicely by Jackson Anderson. Stepped up. 6:20 remaining here in period one. Scoreless.
Good to see
Puck goes all the way back to Anderson.
Got some fresh legs for the Lakers here. A little aggressive forecheck.
Nice check in the corner by Beatty. Gives a little business down to Orchard in the corner. Bump has the puck taken off his stick, and it goes back to the neutral zone. Magnuson will regroup. Sends it across to Anderson. Back to Magnuson. Magnuson walking through the neutral zone. Hook from behind, no call. And then dump from behind, no call. That's okay, letting him play. Here comes Houston for the Sabres. He's got Vogel with him, leaves it for Vogel, shot over the net. Vogel with a good opportunity, airmailed it a little bit and send it over goaltender Trevor Boschee. Picked up by Houston behind the net. He'll turn it over to Anderson. Anderson happy to push it out to the neutral zone where it's picked up by Kingery. He's got Bump ahead of him. Bump takes it in. Bump leaves it for Beatty. Shot, Beatty, save, Pedersen. Good opportunity for Matt there as he came down the line. Good play by the forwards to get the puck and share it.
Yeah, he kind of pulled the puck in there a little bit, changed the direction, the release point, if you will, to get it by that defenseman. So nifty little play there by Beatty to put one on net.
Soderberg up against Jack Canny. Shot from the point from Licken. Gets all the way through, but Pedersen's there to make the save.
Licken still held off the score sheet here.
We're rolling for him today.
Everybody's pulling for number 18.
Soderberg wins the draw again, goes right to Bianchi. He'll control it. Shot goes just wide of the net. Nice step up by Carson. He's leveled in the process. Soderberg picks it up, patiently going around the net. Gets it to Licken. Licken shot. Almost got through.
Bennett heard us talking about.
He might have.
Is he wired?
Oh, all these kids know that there's one kid only on the team that doesn't have a goal. They know who he is.
Yeah, we'll get him.
So, nice shot by Licken. Almost got it through. There was a little bit of room there from Pedersen.
Carson took one for the team with a big
Yeah,
hit
he
over
did.
there by
That was a big
Zamboni.
hit.
Zamboni Doris.
Soderberg wins the draw back again. Gets it to Bianchi. Bianchi pushes it down into the corner. Comes right to Marco. Good opportunity. Shot just off the side of the net. 4:45 left. Soderberg picks it up. Fighting for the puck. Unable to keep it in, though, at the line was Karsten. Back to Licken. Licken gets it to Marco, who dumps it in. Couple Lakers defense and a forward changing behind the play. Dawson looking to bring it out. Finally got out of the zone. Masser with a good job stepping up at his own blue line to keep the puck out. 4:20 remaining in the scoreless first period. Nice sauce pass over to Hadlin. Had's got to get off on a change. He's been out there for a while. Icing waved off as we hit the 4-minute mark here left in the first period. Sent out of the zone by Masser. Sent back all the way down and into the netting by number 12, Alex McCarville. And we'll get a face-off outside the Lakers zone.
Yep. Boys are buzzing here. We got 3:59 to go. Shots on goal. Lakers 6. Shakopee just a pair. But the puck has certainly been down to our left in the Shakopee zone.
There's Duber. Oh, nice pass over for Schumacher.
Just a bit.
Schumacher kind of batted that out of the air and sent it right back towards the net. That was close. 3:40 remaining in the first period. Here's Huson with a little bit of a break. Decides to pull it back. Leaves it for Vogel. Vogel's got it in the corner. He tries to shoot. That's deflected by Emerson. Sabres get the puck again. That's Vogel. He's rudely pushed off the puck. Unable to get a shot away. And here comes Sammy Rice. Tries to go right through the legs. No call. Could have been interference. Obviously, the refs are letting him play here a little bit. Border battle as this is in Scott County.
Yep, that's what I was going to say. They're just letting these boys play. They got a lot of grudges to settle, a lot of scores to settle today.
Face off to Pedersen's left is Canny against, I believe that was Canny. Yep, 26 Canny. Shots on goal 7-2 in favor of the home Lakers. Alex on the draw going up against Canny. Bump controls, but pushed too far through the legs of Beattie, who was converging on the play. Pushed out in the zone by Ostertag. He's battling with Magnuson. Nice job by Ostertag down in the corner, but Bump there to pick it up. Here comes Alex Bump up the right side. Pushing it ahead. Nice job stepping by Hansen. He's got Beattie with him. Alex circling, sends it over to Anderson. Anderson with a shot. Goal! There's a goal. Nice pass from Bumpy. Goes right to Anderson. I believe it was touched and tipped in front.
By Kingery.
Looks like Kingery might be the benefit of the good hand-eye coordination in front of the net. Lakers with a 1-0 lead at the 2:53 remaining mark of period one.
Yeah, it was a nice play there. Nice effort by Bump to bring it down the side rail. Kept patience, brought it behind the net. Slid it out to Anderson. Anderson throws it on net. Nice redirect by Kingery. It's not official, but it sounds like it is. I'd like to reach out and thank our 175 viewers. So officially, Kingery with the goal. And assists go to Anderson and Bump.
Just like I called it. Wow, it's like I was watching the play.
Like you're here.
Dang.
You're at the game, maybe.
All picked up by Kingery again. Goes right through the Sabre defender. Still trying to make a play on his knees. Great job by Justin there. Beattie goes out and trucks number 14, Orchard. Sabres look to bring it in. Doesn't go in at the line. And that'll be knocked up into the coaching area for the Lakers as Coach Matt Christ dodges the bullet. 2:16 remaining here in period one.
Lakers are buzzing. They're kind of a snowball effect. Once they go, then things just start coming. Let's see if they can keep things
Emerson's
up.
got it. He'll leave it for Hadlin on the half wall. Nice pass to Soderberg. Here comes Soderberg. It's 2-on-2. He's got Bianchi with him. Nice pass, so Marco unable to grab that. Bianchi battling down in the corner with Dawson. He'll send it over to McCarville. McCarville looks to bring it out. Nice centering pass to number 11, Joe Roeder. Vogel's pass a little bit too far for Houston. I think he wants that one back. That'll be an icing call with 1 minute and 45 seconds left in period one. Lakers now still with a 1-0 lead.
Quick shout out to Ameriprise and Paul Noterman for your financial needs. And Rick Bump again, apparently. One quick shout out to, hold on, Sody's Lindy's back at home watching the game. Right down the road. We're waiting for the pregame invite. But thanks for joining us. Love to have you watching the game at home on your couch.
90 seconds left here in period one as Hadlin brings it out of the zone. Nice job pushing it past Houston. Hadlin's got Duber with him. Shot, goal! Wow! That's snuck by Pedersen. Hadlin with the quick release on the ice, and it sneaks by. Lakers get a goal. I don't know. I mean, I'd give Duber a assist on that one just for being there with him.
Yeah, he took away that. Oh my God, he might pass.
Maybe that was it.
Yeah,
it was a decoy.
Yep, nice play by Hadlin though, just to throw it on net, see what happens. We've got a $1:23 to go. 9 shots for the Lakers, 2 for the Sabres.
So 1:23 left as the clock starts. Lakers with a 2-0 advantage as Anderson brings it in. Emerson on the assist. So Hadlin from Emerson. Oh, here's an opportunity for Anderson, unable to get it all the way through. Nice pass shot by Magnuson as it gets all the way back to the point.
Lakers got 3 deep there.
1 minute remaining here in the period. Magnuson has it. He wants to shoot. Nope, he's going to pass it back door to Shuey. Shuey loses the puck momentarily to Luke Schmitz. And finally sent all the way down by Ostertag. Picked up by Schumacher. Schumacher with a nice headman pass to Rice. Rice looking to get it in the zone and does. 37 seconds remaining. Rice with a centering pass for Magnuson goes under his stick. And out comes Canny. Canny a little bit too far. And it's picked up by, is that Duber?
Yep.
8s and 9s all look alike to me.
Yep.
Nice cross-ice pass to Duber again. He'll kick it in. We got 18 seconds left in the period. McCarville brings it up for the Sabres. He'll gain the red line and dump it in. Unable to get it past the defense, though. Here's a long headman pass by Magnuson to Bum. Bum leaves it for Beatty. Oh, God, just put it on the outside of the net. Great opportunity for Matt. Tried to go short side high, bank it off the back of the goalie, but it hit the side of the net. So that is going to do it here for the first period, where the Lakers will take a 2-0 lead into the locker room. Shots on goal in favor of the home Lakers, 9 for Prior Lake and 2 for the visiting Shakopee Sabres. Thanks so much for joining us here on Laker Hockey Network. We'll be back after the Zamboni break. All right, here we go. Back for second period action as the skaters head back towards the ice. 17 fresh minutes on the game clock as we start period 2. Lakers slowly making their way back onto the ice. Thanks for joining us from parts all over the place. I guess a shout out to my parents watching from Estero, Florida. Hope you guys are enjoying the broadcast from warmer climes. It's supposed to be pretty bitterly cold here for the next 4 or 5 days, so we'll just hang out in the rink and warm up.
All right, we're back here.
Charlie's back on the mic here.
I was just out like the mayor, just kind of talking.
You're the mayor?
Well, I was just kind of catching
You should
up
run
with
for mayor.
I should.
You should run for mayor.
So the second period here before it gets started, this is going to be sponsored by Ecom Orthodontist in Prior Lake, along with Wise Wealth Management. And come on, Subway.
I like Subway.
Footlong.
I'm not going to lie, I like Subway.
Good, solid footlong. And then we got the Long Group for your mortgage needs. And don't forget your dental with Babcock and Morgan.
That's all exciting stuff.
Here we go.
Here we go, puck drop. We got Duber, Rice, and Schumacher out there for the Lakers, going up against Houston, Roeder, and Vogel for the Sabres. Long headman pass. Here comes Schumacher, getting ridden off the puck by number 9, Loisel. Puck picked up behind the net by Bigouette. Lakers putting the pressure on the forecheck. Puck picked up by Duber. He intercepts a pass, but picked up by Vogel. That's offsides as Schumacher was unable to get back, and he was rudely welcomed for doing it. A little slow to get up. Will Schumacher, Lakers' leading scorer this year.
A little break in the action here.
A little break for some Beastie Boys.
Yep, gotta love the Beastie Boys. Who's on the music this
That's
Schumacher.
It is Schumacher. Maybe Paul Emerson got cut after he butchered the anthem.
Our only song.
Kingery dumps it in for the Lakers. Back to pick it up is McCarville. He and Beatty collide in the corner. Puck goes over to Bump. I saw a 9, but I'm like, that kid's too tall to be Sam Rice.
Yep.
Penalty is going to go against Beatty as he trips Luke Schmitz near the blue line. Matt Beatty heading to the box for tripping. 16:02, so just 58 seconds into the period.
Was there an older Luke Schmitz that came through Shakopee?
So you had Luke Schmitz and Luke Schmidt.
One with a Z, one without.
Yes.
Okay.
Luke Schmidt graduated last year.
There you go.
Luke Schmitz
is playing
tonight.
Okay.
Both nice kids.
Yep.
Both nice families.
I think I coached the Schmidt kid, Luke, in Magicians in the off-season, summer stuff. Great family.
Yeah.
They own the...
Shout out to Joe
the
and Amy.
parlor, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Great family. Always enjoyed their time. Conversations.
Puck got out of the zone by Magnuson. He'll leave it for Kingery. Kingery brings it down. Leaves the shot for Alex. Alex has it hop off the stick. Must have been squeezing that stick a little bit too tight there. Puck brought in by Houston. Nice job standing tall, though, as Magnuson. Alex picks it up, sends it high off the glass over Roeder and all the way down. McCarville picks it up. 70 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Sabres as they look to bring the puck out of their own zone.
Good change on the penalty kill for the Lakers. Good 20, 25 seconds. Get some fresh legs out there. You got 2 minutes to kill. You can go through 3 groups here to kill this off.
Dawson has it. He'll leave it down in the corner for Schmitz. Schmitz pushes it in on Boshi, who pushes it out and back to the line. Picked up by Schumacher, who does a good job of clearing the zone. Finally picked up by Ostertag. Here comes Ostertag, 1-on-3 for the Sabres. He wants to set up shop. Picked up by Dawson. He'll escape behind the Laker net, lose the puck to Magnuson. Magnuson's clearing attempt does get through and all the way down with 21 seconds remaining on the penalty to number 21, Matt Beatty. Pass a little bit too far and under the stick of Schmitz for the Sabres, and that'll be icing.
Nice switch here for the Lakers. They throw out Soderberg and Hadlin for this kill here, and then Beatty can just jump right back in. After 13 seconds, he'll probably finish the shift, and then they can come back with a fresh, full unit.
I like that thinking.
Yep.
Nice clean win by Soderberg, but has it hop the stick of Masser. Masser dumps it all the way down, picked up by Loisel. Loisel's got it in his own zone. Nice escape move to the boards. Pushed ahead to number 15, Zovic. Loisel's still got it. Beatty out of the box as he'll head to the bench in place of Marco Bianchi. Picked up there by Emerson in his own zone. Masser's got it. He'll send it across to Hadlin. Hadlin had his pass intercepted. Gets it over to Masser. Masser, headman pass to Soderberg. He'll dump it in. Icing waved off as McCarville goes back and leaves it for Loisel. Bianchi's got it. Centering attempt. Pushed back into the corner where it came from. Puck sent all the way down the ice. That's going to be icing as the Lakers head back. 13:21 left in the second period. Lakers still with a 2-0 lead over the Sabres from Shakopee.
We got any chat? I didn't see if there's any chat or.
I don't like to read the chats. We chat ourselves.
Yeah, we do talk.
We have our own chat.
Yep.
It's like AOL chat.
Yep. Why do you even say Hotmail? That's a little...
Hotmail? Is that a thing still?
I don't know. I think my mom's still on Hotmail.
Yeah. You've got mail. Puck goes down in the corner. Kingery's got it. Bothered on the play by a pesky Evan Hansen. Finally turned over and picked up by Vogel. Vogel has his pass a little bit too far for Hansen. And Hansen will pick it up in his own zone. Leave it for Stan Dawson.
Saw Stan's dad and mom both here.
I haven't seen Mike yet.
Yep,
I gotta say hi.
He was tied up on the phone.
I did see Tammy.
Yep.
Bump's got it. He'll push it down in the corner for Kingery. Nice cross-ice pass. Anderson's got it. Shot. Airmailed. That was about
just a bit outside.
2 high and 3 wide there from Anderson.
Yeah. 4 by
Shot deflected up into the netting. So that will stay in the Sabre zone on the point shot from Will Magnuson. That was deflected up into the netting behind goaltender Soren Pettersson.
It's been about 5 minutes now since the Lakers have, 3 minutes since the Lakers have registered a shot.
That's not good.
No.
Unless you're a Sabre fan.
Right. Yep.
A shout out to all our Sabre folks joining us from just north of town here. Thanks for joining us on the Laker Hockey Network. Welcome to you, and we're happy to have you.
Yep.
Rice battling down low with Loisel and Canny. Picked up by Duber. Duber leaves it in space for... Oh, nice shot and a goal from Anderson. Wow. It was like the change-up, no-look, fake pass shot on a great feed from Riley Duber. Did he get the goal, too?
I think so.
Did he tip it back in?
Yeah, I think Anderson brought it right back to Duber. It's kind of a give and go.
I missed the tip. I'm sorry. My apologies.
That's okay.
So that's Duber on the goal. A nice give and go with Anderson.
Yeah, he kind of rolls with that. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. I give it to you, you give it back.
Right.
You give it to me, I'm going to give it back to you.
There we go. So 3-0 in favor of Prior Lake on the tip a goal by Mr. Duber on the great feed from Jackson Anderson. Ocho. So 11 minutes and 40 seconds left here in period 2. Lakers now with a 3-0 lead. Shots on goal favor the Lakers 11-2. That's going to be icing as a little bit too far for the arms of Sammy Rice.
Nope. Those young viewers at home, that's a lesson for what happens when you crash the net. A lot of these kids these days do these big loops. Big circles.
Old man circles, we call them.
Old man
Beer league circles.
I don't want to stop, so I'm just going to make a big circle, big loop.
Probably my least favorite thing because you're so far out of the play by the time you circle back.
It's more work.
Nice job by Shuey. No call as he dangles. Bodies flying everywhere. Shot. Schumacher. Shut down by Pettersson as the ref dodges a bullet there on the pass. That's going to go over to Schumacher again. Shot. Not get anything on that one. That's why, because its stick is gone. Blew it up. It exploded. $300 just right down the chute.
Yep.
Hopefully he bought it last week.
Yeah. Still under warranty that way.
Oh, nice step up by Masser on Houston as he dumped the puck in the zone. 10:40 remaining as Emerson sets up behind his own net. Pushes it ahead to Masser. Nice sidestep by Masser. Brings it in the zone and dumps it in. He'll head off on the change. Hadlin's out there with Bianchi and Soderberg. Hadlin battling down low with Dawson. Dawson comes away with it, pushes it ahead and just past Magnuson as it bounced by his shoulder. He'll battle with Luke Schmitz. These guys used to be neighbors, Schmitz and Magnuson. He lived like a block from each other.
Oh, really?
In Savage. Here comes Hadlin. Waits for Bianchi. Goes under Marco's stick. Goes back to Anderson. Cross ice pass to Hads. Kind of whiffs on the one-timer as he was bothered on the play by Schmitz. Picked up by Marco. He's got Soderberg with him. Unable to get it. Goes back to Magnuson. Shot. Goal! Will Magnuson from the point. And that's it. 4-0 lead for Prior Lake. Great shot. Kind of found its way through traffic.
Looks like the Schumacher kid forgot to bring an extra stick.
Is he going back to the locker room?
Go get a new twig.
That's embarrassing. Well, his dad's in the box. Why can't he go get it for him?
Well, I don't know. It's a good point.
So 4-0 lead here for the Lakers over the Sabres. About halfway through the second period. Great shot by Magnuson from the point. We'll listen for the assist. I'm not sure who gets an assist on that. Maybe Marco? Unassisted goal for number 4, Will Magnuson. Nice battle. Oh, we got the fourth line out there now. Dickey, Schmitty, and Bucky. Along with Licken. Here comes Blake Dickey down the right side. trying to get by Loisel. Loisel has none of that, and he'll take the puck. Turn back, Schmitty with a good job pushing it back into the corner. Picked up by Orchard for the Sabres. Here comes Loisel in front of his own net. Dangerous pass right out front.
Long reach of Bucky there, almost sniped it from him. A 6'4" frame.
Carson with a pass over to Schmitty. Zach Schmidt walking in, trying to get over that red line. He'll take a heavy hit as he dumps the puck in. The check behind the play as Matt Loisel took a hard hit from Buckingham.
He's a
little shaken up on that one, but as soon as the puck goes back on his stick, he'll be good.
All the pain go away.
Puck deflected up low, grabbed by Beatty. He'll walk in the zone. He's got bump with him. He'll leave it for Alex on the half wall. Nice job taking the body is Masser. And Alex Bump picks it up. Nice cross ice pass for Beatty. Goes off his stick, but no icing. Picked up by Bump. Bump dangling along the half wall. Keeps it in at the line. Nice job by Alex. And finally it squirts out. 8:13 remaining in the period. Good job by the Sabres forward. Roeder stepping up and getting in the way of Bump. Finally goes back to McCarville. McCarville fans on his first pass attempt, but finally gets it through to Vogel. That was offsides at the line, no call. Nice save by Boshi, though. Two nice saves by Boshi. Wow. And back. Puck gets knocked down up front. Nice two saves in a row by goaltender Trevor Boshi as he got across to make both saves. Masser rudely knocked off the puck by Jackson Vogel. Nice check by Mr. Vogel.
Bump's a little slow.
Bump is a little slow over there. I don't know what happened. Surprised Rick didn't leave the camera on him for a while. It's just under 7.5 minutes left here in period 2. Lakers still with a 4-0 lead. Saved by Boshi, and we'll get a whistle.
Game's getting a little physical now.
It is starting to get a little physical.
Yep. Good old school hockey.
South Suburban Conference Hockey neighbors.
Yep. Maybe they got the foil on. Putting on the foil. Old movie reference from Slapshot.
Coach Simon over there for the Sabres wants to get an explanation on a couple of those hits, apparently. Maybe it was the takedown right in front of the visiting fan section over here.
They didn't like it.
No, they didn't like that at all. Just trying to get a clarification. Coach Simon's well thought of in his community as a very good coach. I know in the hockey community he's an up-and-coming young coach, so... Picked up by Dawson. He's rudely met outside the zone. Finally picked up by Ostertag. Cross ice pass. Bigowet sends it all the way down. Boshi leaves it on a tee. First one there is Schmitz, though. Nice battle down low. Finally pushed around by Magnuson to Schumacher. Schumacher sends it back down into the other corner. Duber's battling with Bigowet. Finally picked up by Sam Rice. He'll push it ahead to Shuey. Schumacher brings it in at the line. He's got Rice with him. Taken down, that's a penalty.
Yep.
Looks like Zovic is going to go to the box for the Sabres as he upends Sammy Rice heading into the zone.
That was great execution right there as well. If you watch it on the tape, Schumacher goes wide, Sammy Rice blows to the net. That's going to give you a chance to split that defense. And then you got F3 Duber coming in late. Draws the penalty because Schumacher was pushing to get around the side with options. So
that's a great point, but you lost me when you said tape. We don't use tape anymore.
You don't put tape on your... Oh, if you're watching the tape, the game film, and we don't have a rewind or replay.
Oh, we don't.
We're
Not
still
up
trying
here.
to get a dump button.
No, we got a dump button. We got to get a dump button.
Yeah.
Bump has it. His shot is deflected. Nice save by Pedersen. Lakers on the power play. Emerson's got it back at the top. He'll shoot. Nice save by Pedersen.
There.
Oh, that looked like it went in. I don't know. That was pretty close.
Yep. Bump had his hands up already.
I thought that went post, inside post.
Yep.
Too bad we don't have replay for that one.
Yeah. He's going back again.
Yep, he wants to.
He wants another
Has his pocket pick. Good job by Alex battling, though.
Yep.
Gets up,
Still
shot. Wow, great play by Bump. He was battling on his knees, got up, shot the puck. Shot, save. Emerson takes a blast from the point, tries to get it through traffic. Soren Pedersen grabs it, makes the save. 5 minutes, 52 seconds left here in period 2. That was a good flourish.
Yeah, that was good. We got 45 seconds into the power play. We got a couple good scoring opportunities there. Bump hits 2 posts.
I'm serious. I think he hit the white post in the net, but I mean, I'm way up here and the ref's right there, so I'm going with his call over mine for sure.
Usually when they're closer, they can make a better call.
Lakers bring it out with Rice with 1 minute left on the power play. Brought in good at the line. He's got Anderson with him. He'll leave it for Anderson. Probably could have got around his player that blew a tire, but has the puck regardless. Cross ice pass for Schumacher. Nice dangle in the middle. Schumacher's shot. Oh, Pettersson reaching behind him a little bit. Thought it might have gotten through. 5:20 remaining here in the period. 43 seconds left on the man advantage. Rice unable to grab the draw. Here comes Dawson. Dawson bringing it up the left side in front of us. Ridden off the play by Magnuson. Whoa, picked up. Oh, that's got to be a penalty. You can't just drive in on the goalie and after they blow the whistle. No call though. Interesting. I mean, that was well after the whistle. He just gives him a pitchfork. Yeah. Tries to knock it in.
Old school hockey. They got his number.
That's not a penalty in Cloquet. No. So why would it be here, I guess?
Right.
Schmitz.
Hey, we're still trying to get a... Nope, don't get in the draw, Riley. Nope. There you go. Center.
Not sure why they're delaying the face-off all of a sudden, but...
Well, Coach wants to talk about the poke, and they're not giving him the time of day.
They don't want to do that.
No.
They only talk to Coach Simon. They don't want to talk to Coach Pankratz tonight.
No, apparently not.
Apparently not with a 4-goal lead, they don't. Nice pass over to Rice. Rice brings it in the zone. He'll settle things down. Sammy Rice leaves it for Will Schumacher. Schumacher and Magnuson play catch. Shuey's got it. He'll walk down the line. Schumacher sends it over to Anderson in the corner. Back to Schumacher. Schumacher dangling. Nice shot. Deflected. Didn't get through. That'll about do it for the penalty to Zovic for the Sabres. Back to full strength. Puck sent all the way down. That's going to be icing. So just under 4.5 minutes left here in the second period. Yep. Lakers controlling the shots on goal board, 17-4. Scoring in goals, 4-0.
They had a couple good scoring opportunities on that power play, but just couldn't get it to the back of the net. Bump had the best scoring chance, couple posts.
Well, battle 11's on the face-off. Roeder and Soderberg. Roeder goes down face first. Everybody's happy about that.
Even Soderberg is.
Oh, nice save by Pettersson. Soderberg and Roeder, old buddies, still giving it to each other in front of the net.
Could have got a taunting penalty. There, Soderberg.
Well, the whole team was taunting.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, who do you give it to?
Well, maybe the guy that's right in front of him. That, by the way.
Oh, shot by Marco. Doesn't go through.
There you go. That's
Shakopee battling.
Yep, that's what happens when
cross
you don't call
checks
it at the other end.
Yeah, that's true.
Should have called it at the other end. You wouldn't have this problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. Oh, so, now the camera guy I like it. Camera guy agrees with me.
So now still the ref won't go anywhere near the Prior Lake bench to discuss anything so far.
And he's not calling a penalty on that either.
Nope, he's not calling it. If you're going to not call it, at least he's consistent.
Right.
I'll give props to that.
If anybody's thinking about not coming back for the third period because of the score, you might want to come back.
You might want to come back.
Yep.
Back behind the net, Hansen. You'll leave it for Loisel. Loisel pushes it around.
Ooh.
Masser.
Both pulled up on that one.
both Houston and Masser each pulled up and didn't want to hit and let the puck go right to the middle. Tipped ahead. Soderberg will chase it. He's got Hansen in front of him. Shot on goal. Saved by Pettersson. Nice play by Soderberg to at least get something on net.
Yeah.
Not sure it had a ton of a chance, but 3:42 left here in the period.
Soderberg's always got a little extra stride in his step when he comes out here against the Shakopee boys.
Oh, look, Hannah Bump's watching again. Hi, Hannah. Your dad's doing a great job on the camera tonight.
Yep. Throws in.
Probably going to cost us an extra case of beer or something.
Right. But we could just drink it at his house.
That's true. Lakers control with 3.5 minutes remaining. Buckingham has it behind the net. Leaves it for Dickey. Dickey's pass goes all the way to the point. Shot by Emerson. Doesn't get through. Took somebody down, though.
That one's going to sting.
Yeah, that one might sting a little bit on number 15, Zovic. He took that shot hard somewhere. Didn't have pads, apparently.
Probably
Schmitty rudely ridden off the puck there. Comes to center ice. Buckingham. Nobody can grab it. Finally picked up by Zovic, and it's dumped in as the Sabres change ahead of the play. Emerson's got it. Sends it to Schmidt. Schmidt's headman pass for Dickey, a little bit too far. Cross ice pass to nobody in particular from McCarville on that one. Schmitty down there battling. Schmitty's, they're all over the place.
Say that fast.
Bump's got it. Oh, nice pass to Schmidt. Oh, he whiffs on it. Still loose. Oh, good opportunity for Zach Schmidt as he took the feed from Beatty, unable to pull the trigger on it. Good chance for the Lakers. Emerson's got it behind his own net. He'll dance around and finally bring it out. Pushes it ahead for Beatty. Beatty sidesteps a check for Schmitz. Also sidesteps a hit from one of the Sabre players. Pedersen on the save with just over 2 minutes remaining here in the period. The intensity definitely has ramped up a little bit on the physical side of things.
I wish I would have wrote it down, but the Sabres have registered 4 total shots. I think that's 2 for this period. Wasn't it? Didn't they only have 2 in the first?
I think you're right. We'll check with our statistician on that one.
Yep.
Get back to you.
Yep. I think that's our camera guy, Rick Bump. Yep, he just shook his head. They said he only had 2 shots in the first period.
Sabres trying to get the puck out of their zone. Good battle down there with Kingery. Finally picked up by Roeder. Roeder loses the puck to Beatty. Beatty pushes it back. Roeder picks it up. Oh, that's going to be a penalty on Matt. There's really no reason for that whatsoever, as he took his free hand, wrapped the guy up, gave him a horse collar. In the NFL, that would be a horse collar tackle, I think, 100%.
Yeah, it's tough to take an offensive zone penalty, but it happened.
Yeah, that was a holding penalty.
Yep. But Matt always plays with a little extra aggressiveness in his stride, so it's tough. You don't want to take that away from a player.
So face off to the left of goaltender Trevor Boschee as the Lakers will, barring a goal, finish off the end of the period on the penalty kill. Holding the call to Beatty as anticipated. Picked up by Rice. Nice headman pass or centering pass for Schumacher. Rice doing a great job on the PK forecheck here. He's got Schumacher down there as well. Puck too far for the Sabre player. Dump right back in. Rice and Shuey doing a great job on the kill here.
Yep. He's going to pick his
Schumacher picks it up right now, too, trying to get around McCarville. Has a chance to walk in. Shot. Oh, airmailed it at the last second. Nets off, too, so we'll have a stoppage. But Shuey with a great job walks all the way in around defenseman Alex McCarville for the Sabres. Gets in and beats the goaltender and then just put it over the net.
Yep, just
great opportunity from Will.
Great effort, too. On the kill, you can be a little more aggressive on the kill with a 4-goal lead.
Right.
That's for sure.
So we got Soderberg and Bianchi out there to try and salt away the last minute of the period. Hansen's got it, battling with Soderberg. Picked up by Dawson. Bianchi now on the forecheck. He'll battle with Dawson. Puck ahead for number 14, Orchard. He'll recoil as him and Hansen play catch in their own zone. Soderberg doing a good job of busting up the play. 32 seconds remaining in the period, 51 remaining on the man advantage. And here comes Dawson. Big stand, walking it up through the neutral zone. He's good at the line. It's a 4-on-2 if they can make something happen. Puck never got through. It's back behind the net.
20.
Masser down there battling
15.
Against Ostertag. Good battle down there. Pushed ahead by Bump. Here's Bump. He's got Bianchi with him. It's a 2-on-1.
10.
Dawson's in the middle. Bump with a shot. Goal!
Pretty
great play by Alex Bump. Short-handed as he pushes it past goaltender Pedersen with 6.4 seconds remaining on the game clock, and that's a 5-0 lead for
Nice
Prior Lake.
short-handed goal there by Bump. Great effort down the wall. Had been out there for quite a while, too, so it's probably, no, he's the second group out. So.
Yeah, no, he just got out there.
Yep. So that was Bianchi and Soderberg that started it. So probably had some fresh legs on him, but great play by him.
Great shot. Short hand, backhand, high.
Yep.
Love it. Unassisted goal for Bump. Yep. So Lakers and Sabres will head to the respective locker rooms after 2 periods. Beatty's got 20 seconds remaining on his holding penalty to start the 3rd period. Shots on goal favor the home Lakers, 22 for Prior Lake and 4 for the visiting Sabres. So we'll be back with you. Thanks for joining us on Laker Hockey Network for the 3rd period after the Zamboni break.
There you go, about 13-14. All right, we're back here for the 3rd period here.
3rd period action from the DAC.
I'm going to give a couple of shout-outs to our sponsors here quick. 3rd period is going to be sponsored by Jet Black, Diversified Wealth Management, Chris Safe Group, Watkins Chiropractic, as the Lakers start off short-handed.
We lost some viewers in the break. I don't know, must be doing laundry, or I don't know what people are doing tonight, but maybe they'll come back. 5 seconds left on the Beatty penalty as Schumacher brings it in. Oh, great play. Wow, what a dangle. Duber with his, is that Rice or Duber? Sorry, Rice. On a pretty feed from Schumacher. And that's another Laker short-handed goal.
Gets Schumacher on the board with
a helper. So right, two shorthanded goals on the night. That one from Sammy Rice. Schumacher, Rice from Schumacher on the goal. Tipped in just wide by Dubero. A penalty coming up against maybe against Prior Lake. We had the puck, right?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Holding is the call. Sammy Rice chirping all the way back to the box after scoring his goal. Gets a holding penalty.
6-goal lead. You know what that gets us? Running time!
It is indeed running time. Here in the 3rd period, Minnesota State High School League rules. Prior Lake will have, put my glasses back on so I can see.
Bumpy takes that draw. Bumpy and Kingery. This
Dawson's shot deflected into the legs of Masser. Nice job by Masser to get the puck out of the zone. Helped by Dawson a little bit. Nice chat with Stan Dawson's dad in the break. Always good to see Michael.
Yep. I got him between the 1st and 2nd. This penalty kill is brought to you by Charlie's on Pryor.
Hey, Charlie's on Pryor.
Spent a little time at Charlie's here today after work before the game. They were nice to host a few of us for a beverage.
Nice cross-ice pass all the way from Ostertag to his buddy Dawson. Pushed out of the play, though, by Bump. Left nicely there for from Kingery to Bump, but unable to connect. Just over a minute remaining on the penalty to Rice as Soderberg,
his good friend,
unable to get by his old buddy Dawson. And Alex is out there. He's got the puck down behind the net. They'll look to bring it all the way back out. pushed it all the way back into his own zone where Anderson sends it over to Magnuson. All the way back to Bump. Bump with a nice headman pass to Soderberg. Soderberg tries to leave it. Nice move past Dawson. Push it ahead, shot. That goes right over the net. Saved by the new Sabre goaltender, Jacek Hummel. Jacek Hummel was one of my favorite kids I coached on my Might team back in the day. Nice kid.
Sabres are rolling with 2 senior goaltenders.
He was the kid in Mites that we didn't have goalies then, but he always wanted to be the goalie. No pads, but so not surprised that he ended up a goaltender as he moved on.
I got a good friend of mine's son always wants to play goalie too, but they don't ever.
Anybody I know?
You might know him, but I learned to not say his name out loud.
Picked up by Bianchi. His cross-ice pass off the stick of Hads, but right to Anderson. Anderson brings it in as we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Bodies flying back behind the net. Even the ref getting in on the action, trying to avoid hits down there. Brought up by Vogel. Vogel has it for the Sabres. They'll push it into the Lakers zone. Unable to get it in, though. Sabres will have to touch up as there was a late offsides. Nice bump off the boards by Licken. Tanner Licken bringing down the left side. Licken pushes it in behind the net, still with the puck dangling. He'll leave it for Schmitty. Schmitty with a pass. Nope, not a pass. He's going to turn it over to Houston.
Ooh.
Schmitty goes for the full ice hip check and kind of got him, kind of didn't. Nice headman pass from Licken to Buckingham. Buckingham will dump it in the zone. Notice Shakopee's finishing every single one of their checks now.
Yep, that was probably
down by 6 goals.
The message at intermission is skate through them.
Schmidt back there. He'll try and leave it for Buckingham, but it's intercepted by Loisel. Duber and Loisel battled on the puck. Finally picked up by Gavin Hintz. No team really taking advantage of the puck play here. Finally, Duber will leave it back for Emerson. Emerson's shot gets all the way through. Saved by Hummel. Duber dangling down in the phone booth, down in the corner through a couple Sabre players. Finally just cleared out of the zone by number 16 for the Sabres.
Sees a lane there and takes off.
Masters got the puck. Nice headman pass for Rice. Sidesteps an oncoming Hansen defender for the Sabres.
Beat Schumacher. Oh.
Master back with again. Sends it back behind his own net to Emerson. Emerson with a nice pass up ahead to Duber. His pass a little bit too far for Shuey. 11:20 left here in the running time third period. Turnover. Here comes Schmitz for the Sabres. He'll circle and look for someone to pass to. His pass to the point to Dawson was a little off the line and turned over. Rice has it. He'll walk in the zone. Tries to leave for Schumacher, who was kind of exiting the zone. Looked like he was going to go change, but now he got the puck, sends it in. Shot. Save. So just under 11 minutes left here in the third period. Face off to Hummel's right. Bump's got it. Bump walks down the middle. Shoot. Just wide. No tripping call on the goaltender as he trips Kingery. McCarville picks it up for the Sabres. Picked up by Kingery. Kingery circles. Doing a good job of protecting the puck, moving his feet. Gets it over to Anderson. Anderson pushes it through. Kingery keeps it in at the line. Broken up by number 23, Ostertag. But Anderson looks to bring it forward. He'll leave it alone for Magnuson. Magnuson's got the puck in the zone. Coming down the left side. Shot. Tries to go short side on Hummel. Hummel grabs it with his big garbage can size catcher.
Meg's got a slick little backhand.
He's got a sneaky little shot.
Yeah, he sure does. 9:40 to go here. Running time. Lakers up 6-0. Currently have outshot the Sabres 4-0 here in the third. with a goal by Sam Rice.
A shorthanded goal by
Short
Sam
goal,
Rice.
We might add. Nice pass.
Picked up by Anderson. Nice job dangling through traffic. Vogel does a good job of coming back. We're going to have a penalty on the Sabres. I didn't see who was against.
Uh-oh.
So the Sabres will send Jackson Vogel to the box. I didn't see what the call was. Was it unsportsmanlike conduct? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
So, looks like we're getting. It was not on Vogel. It was number 11, Joe Roeder. Look at who visited us. It's the captain from last year,
Captain
Mr. Tushy, in the building.
Would have been nice to have him for the second period.
Right, we could have interviewed him. We could have talked about all his glory days. Always good to see the little Laker players from the past come back to games. Kind of tough this year with COVID, but good to see Colin. Kingery's got it. Sends it over to Emerson. Emerson and Kingery playing catch. Kingery wants to walk it in. Nope, he'll send it back to Emmer. Emmer's shot just a little bit high and wide. Comes back to him again at the point. He'll walk the line, leaves it for Hadlin. Bump picks it up. Bump and Hadlin playing catch in the corner. Oh, nice quick shot by Hadlin. Goes right to Beatty. Beatty with a nice attempt at a rebound goal and thwarted. So those penalties go quick when it's running time, don't they? Yeah. Tough to maintain that power play when the clock keeps going.
You don't want whistles.
Well, so face off between Vogel and Rice. Rice controls back to the point, goes Magnuson. Magnuson cycles to the middle. Shot. That one earlier got through. Why not go back to the well a little bit, he says.
Oh, yeah.
Anderson, cross-ice pass back to Shuey, and Shuey kind of fanned on that pass. Trying to get Anderson on the back door. Things are a little clunky all of a sudden in Laker land between the 3-point masters. 20 seconds remaining on the penalty to Roeder for the Sabres. Rice has it right in the middle. He'll leave it for Duber. Duber's shot deflected into the corner by Schumacher. 10 seconds left on the penalty to Roeder for the Sabres. Magnuson shot, pass down low to Duber. Duber tries to go to Rice. Just off Rice's stick, and the Sabres will clear it as Joe Roeder steps back on the ice. Back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Just over 6.5 minutes remaining. Here comes Anderson. Anderson dangling. Rudely pushed off the puck there by number 4, Big Ben Smith. Shot, Schumacher with a rip. Will Schumacher with that was like a 5-second windup.
Yep.
Rifles it past Hummel, and it's 7-0 lead for the Lakers. Is that Will's first of the day, right?
Yep.
Had a help earlier.
Second point.
So another multiple point night.
Pass came.
That's a couple in a row now. I think that's 2-3 games in a row now for number 24 for the Lakers.
Should have a second or a first assist to Duber and possibly Rice.
Is that like Duber, you think it is really, or is that wishful thinking?
No, he made
legit?
A pass from the hash mark back to Soderberg or to Schumacher, who took the 5-second windup.
Face-off controlled by Dickey back into the Lakers zone. No Duber assist.
Unbelievable.
See? Schumacher from Anderson. We apologize to those of you who are cheering for the second assist to number 8. 5 minutes left in the period. Shots on goal now favor the Lakers 28-4. As Licken throws one at the net. That's deflected back into the corner and picked up by McCarville. Carville gets it over to Luke Schmitz. Luke Schmitz pushes it ahead to Ostertag. Joe Ostertag down in the corner. Takes a hit from Licken. Gives up the puck. Here comes Karsten. Looking to bring it out of his own zone. Carson dangling, leaves it. That's going to be offsides. Nope, good touch up by Bucker at the line. Bucky patiently waiting to get his guys out. Lakers changing behind the play with just under 4.5 minutes to go here in period 3. Buckingham pushes it back to Masser. Masser with a quick shot. Soderberg has it deflect off the shaft of his stick and up into the netting behind Hummel. I'd like to say there's a stop in the action, but there's certainly not a stop in the clock.
No.
So we got Soderberg, Bianchi, and Hadland out there. A little battle right out the face-off draw between number 21 Gavin Hintz and Marco Bianchi. Puck goes on Soderberg's stick. He'll push it over to Marco. Marco pushes it a little bit too far for Bennett, but he's going to grab the puck right on the side of the net. He'll dangle. Bianchi picks it up. There's a scrum down there, finally brought out. Soderberg throws his weight into Zavik, but he'll pick up the puck. He'll send it over to Masser. Shot, that's deflected up into the netting off of the Sabre player Hintz. So just over 3 minutes remaining as the clock continues to go.
Yep. 7.
Soderberg on the draw, up against number 11, Roeder. Controlled by Roeder into his own zone. Dawson has it. Stan with a nice headman pass up to number 17, Houston. Houston takes a big hit, though, from Masser. Got a penalty coming. Oh, boy. Little fisticuffs down in the corner. Stop. Everybody's an extra man in. I think they're probably going to send most people there.
Yeah. Send him off the ice.
Emerson's for sure going. Soderberg's for sure going. Looks like Houston's going to go. Roeder's going to go.
Yeah, that'll probably do it for the game clock.
You can see this coming for a little bit there. I'm not sure what happened down in the corner. Seemed like a normal play, and then all of a sudden it just turned into
a melee.
Yeah, melee is a good word for it.
Yeah.
So clock keeps going. We've got less than 2 minutes remaining as the officials gather the captains and we sort some things out. Probably going to have a little discussion about sportsmanship and honor and all the important things that the Minnesota State High School League likes to promote in their sports. Not taking weird
penalties,
melee penalties at the end of the game.
Yeah. Well, it's a great chance.
We should give some shout-outs, huh?
Yeah,
let's get some shout-outs in here.
Let me get a couple here to my our sponsors, if I can. Naughty Or, Propel, AB&B Insurance, Platinum Chiropractic, and Spratt Chiropractic. And then Jimmy John's, they always furnish the boys with sandwiches.
How come Dr. Spratt never comes to any more games anymore? I know that you know, he's welcome anytime. I mean, his snowmobile needs to rest once in a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a tough ticket.
Dr. Spratt, if you're out there, we'd love to see you make your face known at one of these games here. The refs are just taking their time getting things going. Doesn't look like any penalties are necessarily going up on the board, so we'll have coincidental minors as we skate 5-on-5 here across the board. 25 seconds remaining in the game. I think the refs basically said, look, this game's pretty much over. Why don't we just chill out a little bit?
Burn it up. 15 seconds.
Oh, boy. A little extra and more extracurriculars. Shot on goal. That should do it. So Lakers with 29 shots on goal to the Sabres 4. Lakers take a 7-0 win into the locker room. Thank you so much for joining Chuck Duber and I, Brad Soderberg, on the Laker Hockey Network. That's going to do it here.
Everybody for joining us.
Next game will be a road game, so we're not doing it. But Thursday, big game against the Lakeville South Cougars. We'll get that stream information out on Facebook and Twitter as soon as we are able. That's a wrap. Good night.